everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing really well. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I cannot believe it's the end of June. Where has this year gone? Blows my mind. I feel like the summer always flies by and it's kind of hard to get my head around at the moment, but here we are. It's the end of June, or fast approaching the end of the month, so naturally today's video is my June favourites. As always, I'm going to kickstart my favourites with my fashion favourites for this month. So first up, this little blouse from New Look. Now this was in my New Look haul at the beginning of the month, so if you watched that video then you will probably have seen this there. I kept it, as I'm sure you probably already knew, because I think by the time I had filmed that video I had already worn this, but I've just worn it so much. It's a nice kind of boxy blouse. There are quite a few of these on the high street right now, so you know, if you want to get your hands on one you absolutely can. And yeah, it's just such a nice one. It's so easy to wear, such an easy piece to throw on. We've got this kind of button detailing, which is very popular right now. I quite like wearing this untucked, which is quite different for me actually, because usually I wear everything tucked into my jeans or like shorts or skirts or whatever I'm wearing, but this I've really enjoyed, like the boxy fit of it, and I've enjoyed wearing it untucked. And as I said, it's just one of those that I keep gravitating towards and I just throw on again and again. This next one, I'm actually going to show you both versions of it because I absolutely love both of them. So this is a little mini dress from Miss Selfridge. I've got this colour and I've also got it in like a beigey colour. Beigey colour. And yeah, I love this. I know I've got them in two different sizes, but how do I have the tag in this when I've worn this? This is just... I feel like this is such a blogger thing that you always have tags in everything because you just forget when you're changing. Right, but I've got this one in a size 6, so smaller than my other one. My other one is actually in a size 8, but I think they're both absolutely fine. I would say that this one looks a little more fitted and is potentially like just a little bit shorter, but no difference for me. And yeah, I really like it. It's got a little elasticated bit at the back, which is why I think you don't have to be too like strict on sizing. You can either go up or go down and you've got that stretch there. And also the straps are adjustable, which is amazing. Honestly, I don't know why every single piece of top half clothing doesn't have adjustable straps, because it just makes so much sense. But this does, and as I said, it's just a little mini dress. It's been on my Instagram quite a few times, and yeah, I just love it. And as I said, I've also got it in beige. So this is like the browny neutral toned colour. It's very similar. The stripes are a little bit different. It's more of like a pinstripe as opposed to the blue one, which has kind of wider stripes, but so pretty. We've got the same bow detail across the front, adjustable straps, an elasticated back, and as I said, I've got this one in a size 8. I feel like I absolutely could not do a favourites without featuring this month's chosen pair of espadrilles, and it quite simply had to be my black ASOS ones. Last month I'm pretty sure I featured my yellow ones from Mint Velvet, which are now on the sale, by the way. I did include them in my summer sales video, so I will leave that linked up here somewhere so you can go ahead and watch that if you want to pick up anything in the summer sales. But yeah, I thought I would share these ones because I have been wearing them loads. They have been on my Instagram potentially every day. Like, I wear these so much. And I am actually tempted by the nude version, or potentially even like, I think it's called like Castagna, I'm not too sure, but they do some espadrilles as well, like a little more pricey, but I feel, judging by just how much wear I've had out of espadrilles in the past, 2 months alone, I feel like I can probably justify spending a little bit more on like a nice neutral pair as well. But anyway, for this month, these ones from ASOS, only £25. I do hope they're still in stock. I will leave them linked down below, so fingers crossed they are. And they're just so good, so comfortable, so easy to wear, go with absolutely everything in your summer wardrobe. These are just so good. One of the most basic pieces I've been wearing and just throwing on whenever has been this white t-shirt from Levi. I really like this. I mean, I wouldn't say it features too heavily on like my socials. I feel like it's very much something that I just wear super casually. Like, I don't know, if I need to go to the post office, if I have any errands to run, I sort of just throw on this with either a pair of shorts or a pair of jeans, anything like that, and it's just like an outfit. I feel like it's a little bit nicer for a white t-shirt, I guess, just because we've got the little pocket detailing. We've also got the Levi logo and things like that, and I just think it's nice. It's such a nice basic. I did get this in an outlet store. I believe it was at the London Designer Outlet, LDO. I feel like that's what it's called. It's in Wembley. And I picked this up there and it was like £15, which I thought was really good. And yeah, I just really like this. I throw it on all the time, so it had to be mentioned. I also wanted to give a quick mention to my most worn watch this month. Again, it's another Cluse one. I am a big fan of Cluse watches. I do some work with them over on my Instagram, but genuinely am also a fan of their styles. So this is just a gold watch with quite a large white face, and I really like it. It's bigger than this one I'm wearing. It's sort of the large face that I am generally accustomed to. Like, this is what I usually go for, and I love it. It's just so nice. I kind of felt like I needed something that was, you know, that worked with my gold jewellery. And I think that this is exactly it. It goes with my necklace that I wear all the time, goes with my bracelet that I wear all the time, and then obviously when I've got like big gold accessories like this, I feel like this just looks perfect. So I've honestly been reaching for this watch so much. Moving on to my beauty favourites for this month. Admittedly, there actually aren't too many, and I find that usually when my beauty changes the most is seasonally as opposed to monthly. So every month I've only got like a few new pieces, a few new things that I've tried and have absolutely loved. So that's why there isn't too much this month, but let's just get into it. First up, something that I've actually been using for a good few months, and I'm very surprised I haven't shared this yet. This is the Clinique High Impact Waterproof Mascara. This has lasted really long. I think I've been using it literally anytime I put on mascara. I will use this mascara, usually as like a base layer. So my lashes are very straight, like they don't curl, they don't have any sort of natural curling abilities or anything like that. So what I usually do whenever I put on mascara is use my eyelash curler and then like hold it there for a bit as well to try and maintain that curl, and then go ahead with the waterproof mascara like straight on. And I find that that is the only way that my lashes stay somewhat curled and don't just fall down instantly. So yeah, this has just been my waterproof mascara of choice. I'm pretty sure I've been using it for like 2 months. It's very much near its end, which I'm quite sad about actually. I was thinking about it. It does seem to be like drying up a little bit. It's still doing a good job, but I don't think it will last me like another month. But it's done such a good job. I really enjoy it. In the majority of my videos, I have been wearing this with like a different mascara over the top, or if I want more of like a natural look, I will just use this one. If I want something a little more voluminous, I will use the Clinique mascara, and then over the top just another volumizing mascara. But yeah, I've used this for, as I said, the longest time, and I'm very impressed with it. Next up is something that I have rediscovered, I guess, and that is the Rodial Dragon's Blood Cleansing Water. I'm pretty sure I featured this in a favourites or like some sort of video in the past, but then it finished and I had other products to try, so I was just using those. But I restarted using one of these quite maybe at the start of this month, I'd say, and I think I've mentioned this before as well, but because I use that waterproof mascara, I tend to take off my eye makeup with micellar water. I find that gels or like my usual cleanser just tend to irritate my eyes, so I really don't like using that. So whilst I'll cleanse the rest of my face, my eyes I will always leave to micellar water. I've really been enjoying hand cream, and this is the Patisserie de Ban Mango Sorbet Hand Cream. This smells so good. Oh, it's just so good. I started using these when I was on holiday in Tenerife, and both my boyfriend and I really enjoyed this. It was actually really nice to like keep in my beach bag, because I find when you're like in the pool and like chlorine and all that sort of stuff, you do start to feel a little bit dry. So it's quite nice to have some hand cream and just, you know, add in some moisture to your hands, because the feeling of dry hands is so horrible. So yeah, we really enjoyed using this on holiday, both my boyfriend and I. And now that I'm back in the UK, I basically just keep one of these by my laptop at all times. It's a little bit too big to go into your handbag. I think there are definitely like smaller sizes that you can pop into your handbag, but this is a really good one to have at your desk. On to shower faves, the Moroccan Oil Body Shower Gel Moisture Balance Original Fragrance has been my go-to this month. I'm really enjoying using this. I think it smells so nice. Like, it's obviously got that Moroccan oil kind of scent, but it's just so nice when you put it all over your body. It's really nice. And yeah, I've really been loving this. I love the packaging as well. Like, as far as shower gels go, I think this looks very luxe. I'm very into it. With this heat wave, shaving is like almost an every other day thing. So I've really been enjoying using the Gillette Satin Care with a touch of Olay shaving cream. In my bath at the moment, I've got the lavender one, I think it is. It comes out purple basically, but it's another one of these with a touch of Olay, which I quite like. And yeah, this one's ready to go. This is the Vanilla Cashmere shaving gel. I don't think they'll be like too dissimilar, but I really like just this shaving cream in general. So with picnics and like barbecues and all that kind of stuff in full swing, I feel like it's quite nice to have a summery drink to go alongside that. And recently I have really been loving the Marks & Spencer Diet Sparkling Pink Cranberry Lemonade. This is so nice. We've gone through so many bottles in my house. They're really nice. They're great for picnics. They're great for barbecues. They're great if you're just having like a bit of a summer meal and you kind of want a summer drink to go alongside that. I feel like this fits the bill perfectly. It's also only 80p, which for M&S I think is really good. Like, usually I think M&S is quite pricey as far as like food supermarkets go, but this is only 80p. It's really nice. It's perfect to take on like daytime picnics, perfect for barbecues, all that sort of thing. So yeah, if you try one drink this summer, try this. Oh, and whilst I'm talking about that, another really good kind of picnic thing is the Sainsbury's Sour Cream and Chive Dip. So good. Something else I feel like I have to mention this month is the World Cup. So this month I have watched more football than I've probably watched in the past year. Like, it's a bit crazy, but whenever it comes to these international competitions, I do get quite excited. And I'm always saying, like, I'm not a massive football fan, like, you know, I'm not really that into it, but for the World Cup I have downloaded the World Cup app. I've like bought myself a football shirt. I've just like tuned in for almost every, no, not every match, but a good 50% of matches that have been on so far. So I feel like I am quite invested, at least compared to usual. I am supporting Portugal this year, and I picked this up from Nike, and I really like it actually. I do think it's really nice. I've never had a football shirt, and I was definitely after one. So yeah, I picked this up in a size small, if you are wondering. They do an extra small, but it was actually out of stock, but a small fits absolutely fine. And yeah, this World Cup I'm supporting Portugal. Who are you supporting? Let me know in the comments down below. Maybe we'll start like a massive football debate, who knows. And back down to social media, back down to my usual turf. I've really been enjoying a new app on my phone. I don't know whether the app is new, but it's new to me, and it's called Video Crop. I'll try and leave a little thumbnail of what it looks like so that you know if you're searching the App Store. I know this is available on iPhones. I don't know if it's available on like Androids or anything like that, but I'm sure there will be some sort of similar alternative. And this I find is particularly good if you are filming your phone screen. So on iPhones you can film your phone screen, but you always get that little red bar on the top, and this is perfect. So you can literally just crop that out and still get the rest of your screen, which I think is ideal. And I was searching for something like that, and now that I finally found it, it's free as well. I thought I would mention it, particularly with like IGTV and things like that. I thought this could come in handy. And last but by no means least, of course, I have to mention what I've been watching on Netflix this month, and it's literally been solely Queer Eye. So I think I finished season 1 this month as well, so I'm quite late to the party, but I finished season 1, and as soon as I finished season 1, season 2 had come out, so I watched like season 1 and 2 this whole month, and I really enjoyed it actually. I do think it's quite nice. It's just like a nice light-hearted watch. I do think it touches on quite like important and serious issues in America and also in the UK. I just think it's an easy watch. It's like really nice. I genuinely think I cried at every single episode. When they start putting on that sad music, it just triggers me and I just cry. But I've really enjoyed watching it, so yeah, I finished it in a month, so I think that says it all. Let me know what your Netflix recommendations are actually, because I am looking for something new to watch. I feel like I go through series so quickly that I'm always after new things to watch, so do let me know if you have any recommendations. And there we go, that is everything that I have been loving this month. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Do let me know in the comments down below what you've been loving this month as well, whether it be your favourite fashion bits, your favourite beauty bits, your favourite lifestyle / miscellaneous things. Do let me know what you've been loving. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new around here, and I will see you all soon. Bye.